The Paris Agreement, which Australia signed up to, encourages all countries to move away from fossil fuels for their industry, for their electricity, for their transport sectors. And they do this by setting long-term targets to decarbonise, to set net zero emissions.
Already, 73 countries around the world, including the UK and New Zealand, have net zero by 2050 emissions targets. Here in Australia, every state and territory do too.
In the Australian Capital Territory, they go one step better, with net zero by 2045. Ironically, the federal government here in Canberra has no long-term target at all. This is despite the Australian Institute finding that 68% of Australians want the federal government to have a national target of net zero emissions by 2050. Only 13% disagree.
71% of Australians want Australia to be a world leader in finding solutions to climate change. The message is loud and clear. We need solutions that are clean and green.
It comes down to summer now being twice as long as winter.
But I say if the government forces more gas in, when it's not needed according to all the experts, it's a recipe for higher electricity prices.
They could offset all their emissions and it would cost them less than 2% of their profits.
2%, that seems ridiculously small.
Yeah.